Alright, we are live. Looks like we got COSM from yesterday. It's still gapping up today. It's actually our leading gapper on the day, up 50%. We got NRBO on a side chart right here. It's our second leading gapper. Everything else is not really gapping. So we're watching. 2 minutes to the open. 62. Watching break of 59 on NRBO. NRBO doing that dip and then recovering most of it. I'm not sure if that's good or bad at this point. There are sellers at 47.50 and 48. We'll watch the volume come in at the open. See if that changes anything. 20 seconds to the open. 10. Alright, let's see if it breaks 40, 48. There we go. Out of it for profit. So yesterday we were using 1,000 and 2,000 shares on this stock. Today it's almost double the price, so we'll use 500 and 1,000 shares. Uh, NRBO just broke high of pre-market and keeps on going. High of 73, 75. This might go into a halt straight up right out of the open. There's 80. Watch a micro pullback. 75, 74, 73. In there at 73. We'll see if this is a micro pullback for the break through the highs at 80. And we'll see if this is going to be halting up. So watching this micro pullback on NRBO. Look at that first candle. There's 80. Let's see if this goes into a halt. 82. See 82. Buyer at 73. It's not holding yet. Seller at 72. Got through it. Okay, out of that trade. It doesn't seem like it wants to bounce just yet. We'll watch it though. And then Cosm will wait for it to pick a trend. And then trade it like crazy like we did yesterday. Watch break at 45. There we go. And at 78. There we go. Seller at 80. Watch seller at 80. That seller at 80 is dragging it down. Watch break of 49. Cosm. Break of 49. There's 49.50. Out there. Now watching this as it breaks 50. Watch for the break of 50 here on Cosm. Adding. Out there, for most of it out there. There we go. It's coming back down. I don't like that wick though. And at 50.24. Watching it hold 51 here. Not holding. Gotta break even. Watching break over 51. 51.50, 52. High day 53. Adding at 52.50. Watching break at 53. Watching that break at 53 here. No break. Getting out at 52.70. Adding back 52.30. Watching the break at 53. Add at 52.70. Watch 53. Watch the break. There we go, 52.350. Watching break at 54. There's 55. There we go. Watching 55 break. There we go. 56. Might need to pull back here. And there for break at 56. There's 56.50. And there 56.30. Watch 56, 57. Break 57, 58. Jesus Christ, this thing's going. There's 59. Took a small loss there, nothing big. Now watch break over 59. 59.20. Cutting at 50, 50, 58.50. $3 loss. Watch the pullback here. It should be pulling back a little bit, at least. $56.50 we're in. And at 56. So right at 56. 55.50 on the ask. Watching 55. Watching 54 and 55. Seller there at 53.40. Think I'm gonna have to cut it. $54, $55. Seller at 55. Cutting at 54. Took a $15 loss. $53.84 is what we're in. See if we can buy this dip and see if we can get an add over 55. Seller at 53. Watch the seller at 53. Watch 54. 53. Okay. Gave back $2 there. break of 54. There we go, out of 54.20. And at 54.16. $54.40. Cutting it a little bit, break even. We've given back about 15 to 17 off the top. So let's cool down just a second. Figure out the trend that Cosm wants to go towards, and we'll trade it then. Let's just calm down for a bit. So far, it's a great day. I'm not going to undermine that. So far, it's a very good day. See if this wants to hit VWAP here at 50. Look at that spike on TQQQ just now. At 38. Out at 45, 43. And at 32. Break even. Didn't like how far it pulled back, so I got out break even. Pally from yesterday is also popping up above VWAP. 380 is the spot to watch. Watching here for 380 break. And at 79. Watching that break of 80, there's 84. Out at 84. There's 90. 94, 95. Break of 4, I missed that whole move. And at 90. Out at 98. So high of 408 there. This might, it's failing. It's failing already. We got our $7 of profit. Let's get out of it. Unless it wants to hold over 4. Unless it wants to hold over 4. No. It's got 3 minutes to decide that for the 5-minute candle to not be messed up. This has no volume, there's no profit there. Let's see. And 52.35 on Cosm. Big buyers at 52.10. Watch break go back over to 53. There's 80. 87, 90. Watch 90. Break of 53. Adding for the break of 53. 53.70. Out of it, 53.70. Back to high of day on P&L. Volume dying out on Pally move. Probably not going to get back over 4. At 47 on TQQQ. I want to see if this can get back over 50. We can get back over 50. Could see a move to 55, 60. Watch 48. There's 49, 50. Can we get back over 50? Out of it at 47.50. Adding at 50. 52. Let's see 52. 51. Watch for 52. Cutting it, pretty much break even, like a 1 cent gain. Back in 53. Watch 55. Watch 55 here, 56. There we go, out at 56. And RBO is kind of curling up. High 73 on that candle. Watch break of 55 here. And at 55.30. Watch break of 56. There we go. $56.20. Adding some at 55.40. There we go. See how low this goes. 55.50. Buyer at 53.570. And at 17. 20 on the ask. There's 30, there's 50, 50 on the ask. I have 66. 50 on the ask. Can we break 66? There's 69, 70, 80, 90, out at 90. Watch back, break of 70, 57. Falls out, break even trade on that one. And at 57, watch 57.50. Order out at 38. Gonna take it off a little bit, break even. Back in, watching this for the break. Oh. Getting out at 56. Get back at like $7 there, I think. High of day 59.20. We'll see if we can get back up there. Watch 57.50. Watch 57.50 here. At 58. And at 58.20, watch 59. At 59, watch 59 break for the break of high day. Break of high day at 59.20. Watch high day break. Seller at 59. Should be able to get through it. There's break high day, 59.50. There's 56, there's 60. Watch 60 break. There's 60, 65. There we go. Back down to 59. Buyer at 59, flat. There's 58. Buyers at 58. Are they gonna hold? And at 52, 58.20. Gonna cut at break even. It's holding up decently. If it wants to break 60 again, and at 60, high day 60, 43. Watch that break at 60. Here's high day break. There's 61. At 61. There's 63, 64. Order at 64, 63. Order at 63, 62. Cutting at 61.40. Order sitting at 62. No fill. At 62.80. Break over 63. There's 64. High day 64. 64.20. Out at 64. $62 on the bid. At 63 out at 63.50. Back in for the break of 64. Watch 64 closely. There's 90, 70, 90. Break 64s. There's 65. Out at 65. Seller at 65. Are we gonna break? Order sitting at 63.50 on the bid. And at 63.50. Out mostly break even there. $65 high a day. 5-minute chart looks fantastic. And at 64. Out 64.40. Back in at 37. Out at 65. Mostly. There we go. In there for break a high day. There we go. At 65.20. Out for a $10 loss. Watch for 62 here. Watching the breakdown of 63 here. Watch to see if it hits 62 flat. 62.90 there. See if 90 breaks. Looking for 62 for a dip trade. There's 50, 40, there's 62.10 in there at 62.10. It's breaking down out at 62. And at 61, can we get a bounce? No bounce. Gotta cut it, $10 loss. 57, should bounce shortly. There's the bounce, 57 to 58.50. So this candle seems like it's bad, but on the 5 minutes still seems pretty decent. If this wants to curl back up to 63, by the time this 5-minute candle ends, it's actually a really good 5-minute candle. We have a buyer at 60 on COSM. It's holding us up pretty much. Getting out, buyers failing. Ganesk. Oh, holy dollar, wow. So I can see if you use TOS also make decent money. But it was in only small size. How about larger size? Um, for large size, I'm testing that out in probably January or February of next year. Um, However, I do know a couple of traders that are, I know at least like 3 traders that are using TOS, and they have over 6 figures of profit on the year. So they definitely can make big money. If you know a trading farmer, he has like 500,000 this year, and he only uses Thinkorswim. And there's another guy, a relentless trader. He's up like 40 or 80,000 on the year, and he uses like 1,000 to 2,000 shares. Trading farmer, he uses like 8,000, 10,000. So it still works for large size. You just have to kind of trade it a little bit differently. Looks like we're bouncing back up on COSM. There's 60, 62.50. And that's 62. Watch 63. There's 63.50. Watch 64. Cutting at 63.60. And at 64, there's 64.50. Watch 65. Out at 65.50 or 64.50. Back in, watching the break of 64.50. Now watch 65. Adding for 65 break. There's 66. Cutting at 65. High day 66. So yeah, the reason why I'm at Thinkorswim is because, wait, one second. Dip trade 62. There's 63.47. out there. The reason I'm at TOS is because I know that there are big traders that use it, so I know that it's decent enough to where you can make at least six figures. Maybe after you're starting to push like 1 million a year, maybe that's when you can switch over to like Lightspeed or something like that. But I know it's perfectly fine to make at least six figures on this platform. Holy crap, today and yesterday are back-to-back amazing days. This Cosm stock, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna marry it. Watch the dip below 62 here. 61.50, we're in. It's gonna get back above 62 or not. Cutting it, 61. In there for the break of 62. There's 97. Watch 62. Out break even. Okay, so watch 62 here. Breaking down 61 here. Watch 62. And at 61. Cutting it. $3 loss. And back in 61.39, 61.40. See if we can break over 62 here. Gonna cut it for now. 61 flat. Volume's dying off a little bit. Still have great volume though. Just need a little bit more to get it actually over those levels. So we hit a low of 57 here. Let's make sure we put that on the chart. Alright, so we're below 59 now. Adding for breakup 60. Watch 60 here. 59.90. Seller at 55 or 54. So cut it break even pretty much. Big seller coming in on the ask. 10,000 shares. No, 100,000 shares. So let's see if that seller clears out. If they clear out, we can get back in. 200,000 shares on the ask at 58. We broke previous low, 57. In there, 57 for the break of 57. Watch the 100,000 shares. There we go. Popping back up, 52.70. 57.20. 30. Can we get 50 here? There's 85, 85. Out at 85. Yeah, I'm on the west coast of the United States, so I have 6:30 is when the open is for me. So I have to wake up at like 5:30. Watching a dip here. Actually, there's a seller there at 55. This might be done right here. And if this one's done, I think I'm gonna be done for the day. So watch that seller on the ask, 54. It's at 55. Bought there for the break of 55. C 55.50. Out at 55.17. Oh, have a good night. I didn't know it was that late in India. 9 p.m. Jeez. Oh, so it's pretty hard for you to trade then, because if it's late at night and if it's a good day, you have to kind of just go to bed. Or you could stay up, I guess. Anyways, have a good night. 55.50. Watching break of 55.50. There's 48. There's 50. There's 60, 73. Buyers at 50, holding us up. Let's go ahead and add for the break of 56. So we added for the break of 56. Cutting it. Cutting it break even. Can we get back over 55 here? And at 74, there's 88, 55, 55, 50. Can we get that break of 56? There's 65, 91. Can we get that break of 56? There's 56.20. Orders out. It's ready. Can we get filled? No fill. Out at 56. And at 65, watch break over 56. Get back like $2 there. $2. And at 77, looks like it's going lower. Watch it back over 54. Nope. Cutting it. Get back 10, at least. At least 10. Yeah, get back 12. Or well. 12 off the top isn't too much. I'm gonna see here. You know what? I'll probably call it there. I don't see much else. And Kazem is the one that I was most focused on today. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it wants to keep on going lower for at least now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. It's a great day. No reason not to call it. So let's see here. Here's today's results. Up 129.69. With most of that being on Kazem, with a few trades on, let's see. We had a trade on Pally right here to here. From here till about here. We were trading it from there to there. Made $7 on it. $8. Then we had TQQQ, which we scalped a little bit during this move right here. And I believe here as well. Yeah, right here. On this candle where it popped up and dropped, we got a nice scalp there on a micro pullback. And then NRBO. This one I think we traded at the very open. At the open and then right here. Nothing much there though. Cosm's our big winner. We usually just spot the pullbacks on Cosm. Um, we bought pullbacks. We bought a lot of it was level 2 based, honestly. A lot of it was level 2 and tape reading. When you see a pause in level 2 and then you start to see it ramp up with green orders on the tape, that's when I would get in. And then you'd add for the break of the whole pennies. So every whole penny break you would add. And then sell for 50 cents or half a penny of profit on your ad. So down here at 53, I probably wouldn't trade it until it's at least above 57 again. Because right here it's below all of its EMAs. It's below VWAP. High of day 66. Alright, let me go ahead and take a picture of this. Alright, let me cut the stream. Alright, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so the market will be closed, but I'll be back on Friday. So I'll be back on Friday. Market is open on Friday, Black Friday. It's probably gonna be slow because it's a half day. It only goes until 12 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll be back on Friday. It'll be a small trading session. I definitely don't expect anything like Cosm to be on the charts or on the gap scan. So I'm expecting a slower day on Friday. I'll see you then and have a great Thanksgiving if you're celebrating that, and peace out.